a few words. One, no one came today believing that we have everything figured out. This is a God thing that we're dealing with, and faith in Him is utmost in its importance. Number two, we must never make brick and mortar the church. The church is living stone. You and I are First Baptist Church, Jacksonville, Florida, not this building.
In 2018, First Baptist Church was confronting one of the most significant crises in its 184 years of existence. Giving and attendance had been in decline for decades. We were working and worshiping out of neglected and crumbling facilities. Our people were not united by a common vision. We had tens of millions of dollars in expenses we could not afford, and we were borrowing over $100,000 each month just to make payroll. When I stood before our church to share this information, it was truth that everyone could see, but nobody wanted to hear. Our church family had to agree together that we were going to face this problem. We were going to tackle this problem, and by God's grace, we would fix this problem. It's a desperate time in the life of our congregation, but God is not finished with First Baptist Church. Change is hard. It was excruciating to say goodbye to wonderful things from the past that had meant so much to so many. Some of our original plans didn't work out exactly the way we'd hoped, and a global pandemic interrupted everything. But our commitment to reaching all of Jacksonville with all of Jesus for all of life compelled us to choose the future instead of the past. God was kind, and our plan worked. It's absolutely amazing to see what God has done in just a few short years. We have a united church that loves Jesus and each other. We're preaching and worshiping Christ each week in full services. Our families, from great-grandparents to great-grandkids, are growing in their relationship with Jesus, serving our community and sending missionaries all over the world. Every week, our new member classes are full. We've expanded our children's ministry space, our senior adult space, our fellowship space. We've added special facilities for our folks with disabilities, and we've begun construction to expand our thriving Nocatee campus. For the first time in 25 years, First Baptist Church is growing. In Philippians 3:13-14, the Apostle Paul says, "But one thing I do, forgetting what lies behind and straining forward to what lies ahead, I press on toward the goal for the prize of the upward call of God in Christ Jesus." At First Baptist, we are thankful for the past, but we don't live there. We are focused on the future ministry that Jesus has for us. I hope you'll join us in these thrilling days as we pursue Jesus together.